Oh, I muted the wrong thing. Hello. Hello. What's up? We're back. Flashbang starting screen. I played a little bit since the last stream 2 days ago. Not a whole lot. Um, but exciting news. I got a shiny Clobopus from a hyperspace whatchamacallit. And then I found a random Carvana in the wild area where you find a Carvana. This guy is not supposed to be in that box. Where are you going? You will go in here. Okay. Yeah, I got a shiny Clobbopus. Very nice. One of my favorite Pokemon. Since it came out. Rare, like, every gen, even though I don't... The farther and farther Pokemon goes each generation, and the more new Pokemon come out, the less I enjoy it. Because I just generally don't really like the new Pokemon most of the time, but there's always at least one that I'm like, I fuck with that. And Clobbopus was that in whichever game it came out in, I forgot. Was it Sword and Shield? I think. I don't remember. But I got a shiny one in whatever game that was, and I leveled it to level 100 and didn't evolve it. And I might do the same in this game. Okay, so we got 3-star hyperspace places. I have not yet been into a battle zone. I've done a couple side quests. I still have a bunch to do. So I think we could do that. A lot of these are like, show me Pokemon. Or there's a few here that are like, show me Pokemon that I don't have yet. Like, I don't have a Scovillain yet. We found a Scovillain for the Megastone, but we did not catch it. Because I wasn't allowed to. And then this guy wants a Seviper for Poison Fang, but I don't have a Seviper yet. The Knackley on the roof that I did not do, so we can go do that. I don't have a Fungus yet for this one. I don't have a Farfetch'd yet, either of them. I don't know if both Farfetch'd are in the game or if it's only the cooler one. The newer one, that is. And then this one is a guy gives you one of the Charcadet evolution items, and then you have to evolve a Charcadet, but he doesn't give you a Charcadet, and I haven't found one yet. You do get bottle caps from this, though, so that's useful for me since I don't have Nintendo Online to do battles. Same thing with this for the Golden Go. So any source of bottle caps just for my own training my Pokemon for no reason is always nice because they don't really give you them unless you do the online stuff, unfortunately. But yeah, I guess we're gonna do the Knackley. What am I at for points? 25-10. I think I did one of the other mega fights, like rogue mega fights, off stream. I don't remember what it was though. Let's go do the Knackley. How do I get on this roof? Do I go to... I think I go to the hotel. There was a side quest that was like... There were honestly a couple that were really hard. The increase in levels, even though your Pokemon get increase in levels, so do the opponents. And like, you get hit pretty fucking hard by some of these things. It's kind of crazy. Like there's a side quest hyperspace thing where you fight 2 Mega Crabominable at the same time, and that shit I almost wiped to. And then I also almost... Actually, I lost and then had to redo the fight in one of the... You fight both Felipe and... what's his name? Corbo at the same time, double battle with your rival, or with, I think Urbane's with you or something. That fight really hard because you're in like a tiny ass room and there's 4 Pokemon on the field. And then they have like they're mega evolving. You're like getting hit by attacks you can't even see. It's kind of annoying. It was kind of annoying. Can you just... Do I have to attack you? No, I don't. Garganical was a full odd shiny I got in Scarlet and Violet, I believe. Which was neat. I believe it was full odds. I don't remember, honestly. Salted coffee, though. Is that a thing? I wouldn't be surprised. There's some wacky coffees combinations in the world. Modest Mint. I do need a Modest Mint, I think, for the Mewtwo. And probably something else. Because I think the Mewtwo is neutral, perhaps. Yeah. What else would I need a Modest Mint for? I don't know. Good to have. Alright. But yeah, the shiny in the hyperspace was completely... It was stressful because I had like such a little time left in my, you know, on my donut, right? So it was stressful, and it was a Clobbopus. I was like, holy fuck, I gotta get this. If it was one of the other ones, I might not have cared, because it's probably some Pokemon that has another easy shiny hunt anyway. Also, I learned that that's not the right area. The Area 20 thing where you could stack 6 Pokemon in the center, that was 6 alphas, that was patched with this DLC update, or with an update that came alongside the DLC update. So I have 4 Pokemon there right now, and I'm just going to leave them there. I don't really care for shiny hunting them anyway, so I'm just going to leave them there and just have 4 Pokemon in my Area 20, because you can't do it anymore. So why not just leave it? A thing I've started considering, though, with the donuts is for these ones where I'm just going in to catch like one new species of Pokemon and just quick do all the tasks, I probably shouldn't be using these like rare berry donuts for it, right? I should probably maybe throw like one in there and then just throw away some other shittier berries, or like ones that like I could throw in a hyper cherry berry, right? I could put like 2 in there, but then I could just do like this. Or I could find something else, like a charty berry and a troppleberry. Like use the berries I don't care about just to get some simpler Yonuts for going into these places just to catch like one or 2 different things. But then also I also do want to make good berries, so I also don't know. I should probably look up, like, there's probably people who have figured out all the berry combinations for like certain situations, and like what's the best berry combo to get high enough numbers but also not waste things. Like, it seems like these bottom ones are significantly more uncommon than like the Ross berries or cherry berries, so you could probably do this, and then I could probably do like What's that? Probably want a 2-star though. Can I get a 2-star? Yes. Let's do this. And of course, I'm still not really even far into this donut shit yet, because you can get up to plus 100 levels. So you can have a max level of 200 in the hyperspace areas. What's the fastest port here? It's probably still here. I hate teleporting here because it's in such an awkward spot. But eh. There's a side quest. The side missions are... So far, I think they've been kind of annoying. But why not? What do I have on me? It's kind of crazy. Some of these... So I guess the calorie thing is not directly related to time, because this is 1,200 calories, and it's 6 minutes, which doesn't make sense. Right? That would be... What? What should that be? 1,200 seconds? So it would be like fucking... blah, 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 10, 12 minutes? Or something. But it's half of that, so I don't know what the deal with that is. This is a side mission one though, so I want like a bit of time. Fuck it. Let's use this. I'll probably look up a guide. There's probably something on Cerebi or something for the best donuts. We got a thing in here. Thing in the sewers. Oh god, it's battling these two simultaneously. Fuck. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying, because ghost types and fighting types, right? That is awful. Why? No. What do I even... I don't have anything for this. I don't have Pokemon. I kind of just have the same... I don't really have good coverage. Like, I don't have, like, any of the legendaries leveled. I don't have really anything. Because I didn't really do that at the end of the game. And also because I don't have access to the online stuff, my resources are much more limited than someone who has Nintendo Online and is grinding the battles and has a bunch of like EXP candies and stuff, right? I guess I'll just send it and I'll lead... Who do I even lead? I don't know. Whatever. At least we have a friend who will take half the hits for me. What did I have for level increase? Like 37 or something? I forgot. Yeah, you can get very easily overwhelmed in these fights, and then some bullshit can just happen. Oh, I have overheat on this. I forgot why I gave my Chandelier overheat. There was a reason. I don't know. Or there might not have been a reason. I forgot, honestly. Can I clicked Dark Pulse because I'm a dumbass. What if I Mega with a Pokemon that this thing could probably kill me with, instead of like reviving my Feraligatr? Surely I keep clicking Dark Pulse. Why? Oh, you're Megaing? Okay. It is wasting turns setting up, though. That one wasn't too bad. The Felipe Corbo one was so much more annoying. But I also didn't have a good team for it. I don't have good coverage at all. Oh shit, I didn't plug my phone in. 1 sec. There. Okay. It's at like 84%, but when I have VTube Studio open, I like keeping it plugged in. Because it can drain pretty quick. Drop the roller skater shtick. She doesn't do that anymore? Now she just wears this weird Megastone outfit. It was in a weird spot, so I don't remember where it was. But there is a new use for Mega Shards. There is a trainer, or not a trainer, an NPC in an alleyway that takes Mega Shards for some of the new TMs and some other stuff, I believe. And I found him, but now I don't know where he is. So that's awesome that they put him in a random alleyway. That's so cool. Oh yeah, I was here for the Chimecho. Alright, let me... I think I gave this thing Overheat because Fire Blast... Oh, it doesn't even learn Fire Blast. Fire Blast is not a plus move. I should probably make it a plus move. That would be smart. I'm right next to the dojo. Might as well go back there real quick. Although I say this, but eventually I'm gonna shiny hunt Litwick or Lampent. You could probably... I feel like Lampent might be an easier hunt because it's in Wild Area 17, which is really easy. You just teleport in and out of there, and it's chill. Where am I going? You. Fire Blast. So I should probably do Dark Pulse too, but I won't. I don't really need Dark Pulse to be a plus move. Because if I'm using Dark Pulse, it's against a Psychic or a Ghost type, in which I would just use Shadow Ball, right? It's fine. Whatever. Let's go get this Chimecho. Catching power, steel. Counter power, coins. Move power. I shouldn't really care about any of this. I just want time. I think 5 minutes is plenty for these because you kind of just run in. The tasks really don't take very long. And then you're out of there. The only time it can be annoying is if you're like struggling to find the golden ball and then you run out of time. Well, I already hear the Chimechos. Oh, it's both of them. I have Tingling already, so let's just do that. I need 3 species of Pokemon. Oh, it used Wish. I was like, why did it just heal? What? Can you catch? Thank you. Let us go find something else. Oops. Okay. So there were Metacham and something else in here as well. Oh, Metatite. That makes a lot of sense. Do you perceive me? No. Okay. I don't know why I have 2 priority moves on this Lucario. It makes doing this fast and easy, but it's also like I have 1 move on my Lucario. I should get rid of Sword Stance and just use like something else. Earthquake or I don't know. Floating ball. Now, surely we'll get a good gold. There we go. Sometimes they spawn in weird, easily missable places. So, when they spawn right next to you or in the open, it's very convenient. We're done in here, and we have a bunch of time left. I need to check something. Okay, it does cap at 999, so I should probably not be trying to collect those. Or I should focus on collecting them, because I literally can't. They are significantly easier to collect now, though, with these places. Because before it was kind of annoying. Sludge. What's over there? I do think it is still good to go around destroying every floating ball you see, though, even if you are finished with the area and you have all the tasks done. It's still good to collect shit because the balls have good stuff in them. Like, I think it gives you the warning message with like a minute and a half maybe left, because it's not 1 minute flat. There's something down here. Oh shit. These are in here. Kind of hoping I'd come back around over here and one of these would be shiny, but... Oh. I don't even know what they look like shiny to be like. I can see them from afar kind of thing. I don't remember what those shinies look like. I want to say that Chingling, I apologize. Chingling is probably silver, right? Like a silver bell. Other than that, I have no idea what they would be. Let's look. Shiny Chingling. Oh, never mind. Its little ribbon thing turns orange. Yeah, and then it's slightly different gold color, but like barely, like you wouldn't notice it, right? Like very slightly, but the orange ribbon like string thing on it is the main thing instead of red. Oh god, we gotta go interact with Electro Swing Women. Where did these Pokemon end up? Okay. There. Trimeco does have a new Mega in this game, which is very cool. I think when they give underappreciated Pokemon Megas, it's a good thing, but when they give a Pokemon that already has a Mega another Mega, it's like, why? Or they gave Raichu like 3 separate Megas in this game. Like, Raichu has X and Y, but then there's a Alolan Raichu as well who also has a Mega, right? Like, why'd they give Raichu 3 Megas in this game? Share the love. You know? I want to go here and grab the side quests. Like, I'm waiting on Sinnoh starter Megas. Those are probably going to be cool if they ever happen. Or, not Kalos. What the hell is Gen 5 region called? I forgot. She wants a Feebas. I don't even have a Feebas. Why am I forgetting what Gen 5 region is called? Yeah, I'm forgetting. I don't know why. Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Kalos, Alola. Yeah, I'm completely blanking. I forgot. I love Gen 5. It's one of my favorite gens. I don't remember what the 5th region is. Pokemon Gen 5 region. The moment I see it, Unova. Oh, yep. It's probably the most forgettable region name of all of them. So I don't blame myself, but Gen 5 is one of my favorites. So I really shouldn't have forgotten that. Arctibax went home. You can't leave the kiosk. It's welcome to the machine. Where's dumbass? Fresh water 200, soda 300, lemonade 400, moving milk 600. No. We're good. 600 plus 600 is 1200. Oh no, it's a math game. I should have checked the prices. Yes. Soda 300? I'm writing it down. Fuck you. I'm making sure I don't mess it up. Notepad plus. There was another side quest that was like all the manholes around the city have Pokemon designs on them, and you only needed to know what one of them was, which is Pyroar. But I went around and wrote down all of them, so that's what's in my Notepad plus right now. Fresh water 200, soda pop 300, lem 400, moo 600. I'm making sure I don't fuck up the side quests. When's Johnny Awesome showing up? Or that one orc who you help later and then his dragon dies. And then I think he dies as well. Freshwater lemonade? Soda pop. Soda pop and lemonade. 700. These motherfuckers. I wrote it down. You are not getting past me. I don't need to check the prices. Bottle of the fizzy one. And so we want soda and lemonade. And water. Fuck you. So everything but Moo Moo Milk, but 3 of the soda pops. So that's 900, 1100, 1500. This guy's a piece of shit. Can I just... What do you mean it's 1500? Soda pop is 300 times 3 is 900. Freshwater, one of them, 200, 1100. Plus 400 for the lemonade is 1500. I did that shit correctly. You will not get past me. I did it right. I didn't graduate high school, but I can do basic math. Grumpig took $1,000. Oh no, it gave me $1,000. It wants 2 items. Meaning I could give it a Moo Moo Milk and a lemonade? Yes. This is a fucked up minigame. It's so long, too. How many of these are there? This is like the 4th one, the Grumpig? Better be 5. Or maybe it's over now. Oh, here's a 5th. And there's 2 people again. You can go to hell. Wait, I'm writing it down anyway, even though it's probably gonna change it on me. There's no way they actually put this in the game. Quick. Bitch. What do you mean? Calculator. Where's my calculator? It's not on my monitor. It's on another screen. Windows right. No, that's Notepad. I'm using the calculator on my phone. I'm gonna freeze for a second. You piece of shit. Calc. Okay. 200 times 65 equals 13,000. Clear. 23 times 3. No. 23 times 300 equals 6,900. Nice. 28 times 400 is 11,200. Why is this in the game? 31 times 600 is 18,600. Okay, and now I add all them together. So 18,600 plus 11 point. Shit. Clear. 18. I forgot how to use a calculator. It's been a long time. Wait, was it 18 or 16? I wrote 18, but I think it's 16. Okay, wait, let me redo the last one. 600 times 31. 18,600. I wrote it down wrong. Okay. 18,600 plus 11,200 plus 6,900 plus 13,000. 49,700. It's the last one. It's just the last one on the list. Why did they put this in the game? Fuck you. Motherfucker. How long is this minigame? Thank God. I did not... Okay, thank God. I did not pay attention to how much money I made over the course of the time. So it asked me how much money I made in total. I would have just closed the game. Okay. I can unfreeze now. I could have unfrozen sooner, actually, but... Okay. That is insane that they put that into a Pokemon game. Why would they do that? It was fine until that last one. That last one is absurd. Oh god, this guy is like writing fanfic about you and your Pokemon. And... Alpha, normal, dark, and fourth should know teleport. Oh my god. I have to write it down. I'm writing it down. Notepad. I can't remember all this shit. What was it? Alpha, normal, dark. I forgot. What was it? Tell me. Alpha, normal, dark, teleport, and fighting. Why? Who is fucking? What crackhead is making these side quests? Hello? Okay, Alpha, we'll just keep the Lucario in the party, I guess. And for the others, let me clear out my team real quick. For the others, we need a normal type. A normal type. Do you count? Your normal flying. Do I have any normal type shinies? No. Do we have any mono normals? Wait, I have a Furfro. Normal. Dark. Who here is dark? I don't think I have any dark shinies. Malamar. It doesn't matter, it doesn't show you them, but whatever. We'll just throw in Malamar. Must know teleport. Alakazam. And then fighting would be the Lucario, but that's my alpha. So let's grab another fighting type, which will be my Clobopus. My special boy. We'll get him, he's so precious. I do like normal Clobopus more, but it's special. I've used the Lucario in every one of these. Also. Alpha Lucario. Normal type Furfro. Dark type Malamar. Teleport Alakazam. Lobopus. And now he tells you his fanfiction. And I'm gonna turbo controller spam A on this guy because I hate him. And I don't care. I wonder what this is meant to be a reference to, because there's no way this is just here and this is an original thought that someone had. To put some psycho movie guy at the cafe. And then he tells you his fucking manuscript. Oh, I hope that was... Okay, I didn't know I had an option to pick. I'm not pressing A right now, it's doing it for me. Are you done yet? Yes. Whatever. I'll flatter him. We got money, though. I need money. Okay. Put these back where they were. Then get my Pokemon back out of the box. Okay. There was a side quest, I think it was over here, where there were these 3 people that were like, we're gonna name this street, and they gave me the option to input a custom name for this street. But, oh, I'm right next to it. And I didn't do a custom option just because I didn't care enough to. But it doesn't seem like there's actually anything here that says the name of the street that I picked. But I'm wondering if I put in a custom name, what would have happened? Hopefully our maps will update soon. I picked Mega Evolution Road, but it gave me the option to input a name. So I could have put some bullshit there, but I didn't want to like ruin my save file by putting in some bullshit and then hating it after like a day. I'm very bad at names, so I didn't really think it was worth it. How about anything else I can do here? No. All these are for other things. What do we got for distortions? Oh, I have to go over here, right. Well, not to this, but to the hotel. Side quest here, I imagine this is fighting Jacinth and Laban in a double battle, probably with one of your friends as a partner. Because what else would that be? It is kind of crazy that I didn't immediately connect Griselda and Grisham when you first meet them at the beginning of the game directly to Team Flare immediately. And then also Mabel has like a DX Racer chair that has a Team Flare logo on it. And I just didn't connect them. Don't buy a racing chair though. A gaming chair? Never. Don't do it. I wasn't looking, but I'm gonna side with the coffee woman. I don't dislike Jacinth or anything. I just think it's funny to, I don't know. Oh, I have to fight a double battle anyway for this. But this isn't in hyperspace, so it's significantly easier of a fight. Why am I leading Gardevoir? What the hell? They're level 73, but also it's a Camerupt, so it will die instantly. I replaced Aqua Jet and Ice Thing's positions, so now I keep clicking the wrong one. Because there was a quest where I had to give my Feraligatr Bubble Beam for something. And then I put the moves back in the wrong spots. The game sound loud. It keeps not peaking because I think I have a limiter on it, or I have the volume of the game sound lowered in OBS by like 24 decibels. But it looks like it's peaking a little bit even still. Like it's pretty loud. I just raised it by 2 decibels, but now it's too loud in my ears, so I'm putting it back down. Ouch. But yeah, because of the way I have stuff set up, I'm hearing the game audio through OBS, So it has a slight delay from what it actually would be. And also, like, if I were to be playing the game through OBS instead of from my monitor being just hooked up to my Switch, I would also be playing with a slight delay, but I am not doing that, so it's fine. Blah 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 blah. Hello? If only I actually cared to read the dialogue. Because one of the things they have been doing in the last couple of Pokemon games is actually giving the characters personalities instead of them being blank walls that you just talk to twice ever and then never see them again. And it's very nice actually having characters in a video game that have personality, but then I'm also the kind of person to just spam A through everything. So, okay. I feel like it told us what Pokemon this was going to be like one time and then it hasn't done it again. Wait, these suck. What? These are terrible. These are trash. Both are 6 minutes, 46 levels, 545, 512. I feel like it shouldn't matter. This doesn't give anything useful, and it's plus 37 levels, which is fine. Actually, wait, wasn't this a level 40 or 140 enemy? I don't know. Whatever. Too late. We should be fine. What do we got? Meowstick. Who I guess I'm using Chandelure for? I don't know the difference between the genders of this Pokemon. I think this is it's male apparently. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about Meowstic. It looks cool at least. Ow. Can I not get hit by this, please? Okay. Does that flight screen up? Give me this. And I want to heal before I Mega Evolve. This is enough. Whatever. Motherfucker teleports out of my shit. What is that? What is it? Hello? This? Ow. I'm, like, dead. Oh, fuck. It teleported out of my bite, the one move that I need to hit. So I haven't gotten any of the orbs that extend the time. And this seems to be taking a while. Oh, there's one. Over here. It'll kill me if this hits, is the problem. Okay. I guess that worked. And it did it again? This is an annoying fight. Ow. Is it using bounce? Or is that the Halucha? I can't even tell what moves it's using, but then, like, I see it, a move getting used, and then, like, a beam of light comes out, and it just does not reflect the move I'm thinking it's using. Also, I don't have time. This thing has to die. Does that reflect up or light screen? I don't know. It has both, I think, which is really annoying. I need the balls! I need the balls! Supply me with the balls. Bitch. Oh, am I dead? Ow. I didn't get the balls either. Can I go into my inventory? Hello? Okay, no. Apparently not. It's not letting me press X. I don't have any good Pokemon for this now. Dude, I need an actual dark type. Oh, fuck. It's so annoying. Like, this has happened multiple times so far, where it just doesn't let me go into this menu to revive or do anything. I might need to enter with a different donut just to have the levels. That's another thing. Also, teleports are not helping. What the fuck is that? Go away. I hate special moves in this game, dude. Because the Pokemon have to walk over to the right spot to use them. It's so annoying. How did I take damage? Did I have to be inside the box? I thought I just could destroy the side of it and it wouldn't hit that side. Yeah, I might need to do this. It might be fine this time because my Chandelure seems to be living longer than it did last time. But I might need to redo this and enter with a different donut if it'll let me. It having both light screen and reflect really doesn't help. Corina, you're in the way. Chandelure, hurry up! Holy shit. Chandelure would not get around the wall, and now I can't go into my inventory. I can't press X. Now I can, apparently. Okay, nice game. I need to give my Gardevoir Shadow Ball or something. Just in case. It always spawns on the opposite side from you, which is annoying as fuck, but okay. I think you have to be inside the box, and then you don't take damage when it blows it up. Yeah. That is the mechanic. Why do you have to run around the room to use your Shadow Ball? Okay. Messy fight. Kind of annoying. I wish I had a Cerule Edge. You're getting a normal Pokeball. Or like a physical dark type. You know? Meowsticite. I almost knocked my seltzer over. My seltzer that was almost empty and flat. I've had my Lucario destroy like all of these so far, so we'll continue doing that. Rindo, Yachi, Chople, Kebia, Shuka, and Butter. The Butter. Butter dog. Dog with the butter. Supreme Butter. There's a joke about like Gucci butter or something in there, but I'm not the one to make it. Because I don't know what I'm talking about. Is this the final butter, or is this not the final butter? Guy does Minecraft be like... Actually, he's problematic. Never mind. He did some bad shit, I think. So, never mind. Oh, they're actually mentioning Diantha now. Okay. Is she not the champion anymore? Why does she have different curry? The important questions are not being answered. What's so special about her? Stop. Stay away. Only want. My character is tweaking like in Gen 4. They made it canon. Only want to stay here. I'm going to I'm going to the Hall of Fame room before the first gym or after the second gym. Or whenever. Can you tweak without the bike? I forgot. I think so. Maybe. Donut. The Gulpin I have yet to do anything with. He eats donuts that you don't need anymore. Like if you have shittier ones that you don't want or don't want to use. But I've not done that. And you get like a berry back. But I've not done it. Free berries. What's the upgrade we get though to our donut generation? We have to go visit them again. What do we got for the donut? 7 berries, okay. I didn't know if it was gonna keep increasing or not. God damn. Okay, the ones we got from that one are over 200 calories each. Tomato. $52 level boost, 3.5 star, 1365. What does this do? Almost 4 star. I want to see if there's a guide for my own curiosity. Legends, ZA, Donut, Guide. Is there a good guide for it yet? Cerebi. There's not a guide for it on Cerebi. What the hell? Legend ZA Best Donut Guide. isn't telling me anything. Oh, damn. Okay, there's some wacky donuts in the late game, it seems. Do I have these berries? I want to see if this makes it. I don't have any of the berries that it mentions. Never mind, I can't. I don't think it matters right now. I think I'm too early in. Maybe. I have 7 slots, so I don't think I'm that early in. But yeah. What happens if I do all of these plus you? No. Or you and you. That's not 4-star. What the hell? That's barely not 4-star. That's crazy. I'm good on that though. I have a couple donuts to use. There were 2 I have that are shit. But I also was talking about how I probably don't need good donuts for like the ones where I'm going in to like catch one Pokemon and then leave, kind of thing. So I could probably use these even though they're shitty. What do we got in town? Alright. Fungus, I need this for a quest. That is... I don't know what that is. Why does that look like Hawlucha, but then I have Hawlucha in my decks already, so it can't be. It's Starly. That's what that is, I think. It's Starly from like a weird angle, I believe. Rookidee, Golbat. I'm assuming that's Starly. Ooh, Seviper I also need. Ooh, and that's a 140 area. I think it might force me to go do the main quest, though. Let's see. It might prevent me from entering because it wants me to go do important things. Yeah, damn it. Classic VTuber screaming in public. I just fought Ivor with Gwen. Well, let me be on Kanari's team. I agree, let me fight with her. What the hell? I love how worthless this Lucario is because it has 2 priority moves. Nothing else. What if I did this now? Why does Corvo have a Gyarados? Why do I not remember him having a Gyarados? Do I? I think I do. Never mind. Yeah, he has a Gyarados. have to sit through both of these. Which Phalanx might be able to kill me, but maybe not. Okay. Did half. And then I one-shot both of them, so we're good. It keeps putting this on my screen every time I see Corbo, but then what is this giving me information wise? It's just the same thing over and over and over again. And then he gives me Ultra Balls, 30 this time, which is nice. Okay. I want to go get that fungus for my side quest. One sec. Maybe Ice Punch might be nice. I don't know. Let's go with this one. I gotta make more anyway at some point. I will say it is a little bit lame how there's like 2 areas that you can be in hyperspace. Like they only put 2 areas in where all the Pokemon are. It's a little lame. Hello. No? Really? Okay. I need to catch them undetected, which I think they are undetected now. So I can maybe just do this. Okay. Oh, I didn't spend my Mega Shards. I'm still maxed out on them. Wait. Alligator? Game is so awesome sometimes. Why? What is the point of this elevator? Other than this? Oh, I was hearing Badoo. I don't. In my head, for some reason, Badoo was Cherim, but Cherim is not in the game. My brain mistake. Like, I thought the cry was Cherim's for some reason. Where's my golden guy? Where is he at? Oh, okay. Where? Okay. I'm just gonna go back into Lucario. It's way easier. It's nice because with moves like that, like Aqua Jet, Extreme Speed, Bullet Punch, the Pokemon like jumps into the air if it needs to. So you can get things that a physical attack may otherwise not really be able to reach. Like, I don't think it'll work. Where is this one? It was here, right? Yeah, okay. I'm too far away from this one. Oh. That worked. A little weird, but it worked. And now he's stuck. It's also awesome that some of these just go nowhere. Lucario? Do you wanna... No? Okay. That's cool. Did I climb this one already? I don't know. I'm trying to get back on the roof. But none of these bring you to the roof. The roofs. I'm ball hunting and also trying to get back on the roof, but I have found it a lot harder to get back on the roofs in these areas. And it's really annoying. Like, they make you go so out of the way to get onto the roofs. It's a little annoying. But yeah, there's only like 2 or 3 different hyperspace areas. And it just makes this whole thing really lame. And they're also all kind of... The one that's... Like, there's one that's, like, on the ground, and there's no, like, things for you to climb. That one's fine, because it's easy to maneuver, because there's no obstacles, really. But the others are annoying. The other 2, this one, and then I think there's one other, they're kind of annoying to be in. Is that all the balls? All the ones I care for, really? I think we can go now. Or I could shiny hunt Fungus for a couple minutes. Which I think the respawn times are longer in here, or shorter in here. So I think you can just kill them and then they come back relatively quickly. I could be wrong though, but I'll do that there. And then, wait, what's over here? What's over here? Why did I say it like that? Nothing. I'm hearing the sound of what might be a Pokeball. So I'm trying to go back to it. I'm hearing something. Is that just the portal? It might just be the portal. I love clicking Brightbird and my Skarmory dying. It's very funny. Massacre the Fungus. And then run away. And then hope that they respawn relatively fast. I have no idea if that's the way you're supposed to do it, but that's how I got the Clavipus. I wasn't actually even trying to get shiny Clavipus. It just kind of happened. This might be way up. What? Collect the item? Can I not? Eh? Why? What the hell? I think it's just the portal making that sound. Because I don't see a Pokeball anywhere. I think I got all of them. I should spend my Mega Shards though before I go into any others. I have to find that guy though that has the new TMs. It was over there, right? That I killed all the fungus. Let's see. Some of them have respawned. None shiny. 4 fungus, none shiny. Sad. What are these? Item power, coin, encounter power 1. I don't know what those mean. Other than the coins probably mean more items on ground are coins. For your Gimme Gold quest. That's all that could really mean. Ball. I don't think I have enough time to kill those and then walk around a bunch to have them respawn. We got none shinies, and I don't care to keep going. We're done in here. Let us leave. Alright. Keep forgetting to switch my box to here, where I want Pokemon to go. I do have the Fungus now for the side quest, so let me... Anything cool on any of these? No. This one has a different moveset than the others. Slightly. It doesn't have Toxic Spikes. Interesting. You can go... Since you are unique, you can go to the Pokemon Center for this side quest. A Fungus is a Moongus. They said it. And a bunch of free Pokeballs that I don't really need, but that's fine. Oh, it actually did get rid of the Fungus, which makes sense. I don't know why that surprised me for a second. Do you actually sell other Pokeballs? No, you just sell the normal Pokeballs that the Pokemon Center sells. Okay. You can sell the Yamigo coins. They're not very valuable, but that's funny. I needed a Seviper, and there was something with the Seviper somewhere. Here. I like saving manually, even though I'm pretty sure it auto-saves every time you teleport. What do we got here? Ooh. The main thing I meant, like the point of what I said. Oh yeah, and there's also the underground area that I forgot about, the sewers, hyperspace areas. But the main point I was trying to make with there only being like 3 areas in the hyperspace places is this DLC was $30. What am I paying for? You know? Catch 3 species of Pokemon. Okay, I have to actually catch one of you and one of you. Any other balls floating around? Nope. Oh, I didn't spend my Mega Shard. I forgot. I have to look up where that NPC is. These guys are probably hostile. Yeah. Okay. I came for what I needed, and I'm stuck on Mega Shards. Very cool. Or I got what I needed and what I came for. And this is... Oh, it's an illusory wall. Interesting. Oh, that's cool that they put those here. I was like, surely they wouldn't put more. They did. I think shiny... Isn't shiny Seviper like white? So, like, if I found one, I'd know. It wouldn't be like a... Like, I'd be able to tell from pretty far away. Okay, and I think I'm done in here now. I don't need Mega Shards. So I believe I can just leave. This is an illusory wall. The map, of course, doesn't tell me anything. Get me out. Has this item been here the entire game? Probably. Alright. I got a Survivor for my side quest. Which is where? I lost it. Oh, it's here. Okay. This teleports me to here. So I think it's better if I go here. Go up the stairs. But yeah, the side quest was, this guy has an Arbok, but he's like, look at my Survivor, it's so cool. And it's just not. Do not call it RB. We don't need that in the world. Does he keep the Survivor? Should I have caught more than one? Or do I keep my Pokemon? Okay, I keep it. Not that I would have actually cared, but, you know. What did I replace it with? Where's my Gardevoir? It's not the shiny one. Am I blind? Oh, I am blind. Okay. What else? Feebas, Scovillain, Farfetch'd, Sharkadet, and the coins. But I want to look up where that NPC is. Legends, ZA, DLC, Mega Shard. I typed Mega Shard. Oops. Mega Shard. Vendor guy. Don't skip this shop. TM salesman. It's a Reddit video. Ah, I see. It's, you can see the alleyway on the map. It's just like weird. Okay, so where's Wild Zone 17? It's here. I found this by accident before, but we got a bunch of shit in here. We got all the feathers. We got steel beam, meteor beam. I didn't know meteor beam was a move. We got sheer cold, fissure, sky attack, solar blade, pedal dance, vacuum wave, icicle sphere, scald, razor wind, scale shot, first, a bunch of shit, pretty much. And I will be buying all of these, so I don't think it really matters. What interests me the most is Scald. Give me one of those. First impression, probably. Really good move. Muddy Water is trash, but now that it doesn't have accuracy, it might not be too bad. But probably still worse than Surf. Ooh, Wing Beat. I don't have shards. Okay, we're good. Scald is cool, though. Of course. I don't know what the side quest is. I've already had a side quest here before, so why am I back here again? Like, recently I had a side quest here. Oh, it's Canary this time. Stuck in a room with some wild Pokemon, you gotta dodge their attacks. Okay. So it's just spam Y, the game. It's a bunch of beam moves. I almost got hit by that. That's terrifying. Fight? That's fucked up. Ow. I got hit. Spikes is crazy. Okay, I didn't actually need to last the full time. Or maybe I did. I don't know. That's neat, though. But I will never do that again unless the game makes me... Spikes is fucked up there, though. Is this... It's at a cafe? It's gonna be the guy again. It's not. It's a guy with the weird thing. This guy. What? So, he's just gonna use Mimic on me? But this thing's ice type, right? It's like ice psychic. But you're not using your Mr. Rhyme? I sent out my Lucario because I thought you had Mr. Rhyme. That's not very nice for you to lie to me like that. Very cool. play along. Okay. Something there. Is this? That. Go over here. Spooky ghost time. Ah. The Pokemon whose name is scary to pronounce in 2025. He's just going away? Okay. That's chill. They're just hanging out. What's the big idea? Any in here? Yes. Free money. I'm doing the thing again where I'm like putting so much pressure on my arms while I'm playing the game. Like, cause the way I'm like positioned and like holding my controller, I'm like putting all my body weight on my arms. I keep doing that. I did that when I was streaming the main game as well, and it was really painful. Alpha. This guy is big. He's alpha. He will be aggro. Cool Pokemon design. If only I could say its name without fear of being banned. Kidding. but it is interesting. Easiest way is just to say Cofagrigus instead of the other way. Big Nugget? Big Nugget. Big Nugget? Rare candy. Okay. I honestly would have rathered a Big Nugget. Am I done? Am I done? Hello? You sneaky guy? Sneaky little guy? Oh, there actually was a guy. What's the problem? Is this telling me that I can now find these down here, or is it just... Probably not. It would be neat if that was the case, though. But I do not think it is. I still have Notepad open. From before. I have no idea what these Battle Zone hyperspace voices are, but I just don't want to do them. I just don't care. I don't know what this thing is. Whatever that silhouette is, I am not picking it up. I'm not able to discern what that thing is, which I'm normally pretty good with Pokemon silhouettes, but in this game, some of them have like weird poses they're doing, which make it a little bit more difficult to discern them from their silhouettes, because they might be doing some weird pose. What was this one? Flying. Okay. Let's start flying. I'm assuming that's a Starly from a weird angle, because I don't know what else it could be. 8 minutes. Now, what would be cool is I can get a shiny Starly real quick. Just be lucky and get a shiny Starly here. And then I could use it and have a mega shiny guy. I was correct about what they were. I need to catch a Vivillon. I need to destroy brambles. And these are different colored Vivillon from what we had before, which is cool. Gotta find brambles though. I would assume that it wouldn't give me a side quest or an objective that I could not do, because sometimes there are not brambles here. Okay. We've done our tasks. We got the ball on the roof. I gotta go catch a Starly. And collect the balls. Shiny Starly is like a brownish, like yellowish color. It's like lighter in color. It's kind of ugly if I'm being honest. But Shiny Staraptor is just like pretty much normal Staraptor, but it has a blue highlight on its head instead of a red one. Yeah, I know my Pokemon. What in the hell? Can my Skarmory real quick bypass the borders for me? Can you try again, please? Can you try again, please? They really did that, didn't they? Starly's cry is like one of the most nostalgic Pokemon cries for me, because Platinum was my first game, and Starly, of course, you find right at the beginning of Platinum, and you find a lot of them. So yeah. Very nostalgic Pokemon. And cry. There was a ball here? Where's that bit that's closed off with the fence? It is over there. It's so weird seeing the different colored Pavilion. It was down here already. Because it's like, in my head, I'm like, oh, it's just shiny, but then it's just not. The thing that changes with Pavilion is not the wings, it's... Instead of them being like grayish, they're like white. I can even show you. It is like this. Any shiny boys? No. That's okay. That's fine. Did I only catch one? Should probably catch more than one. Right? Like, give me at least one more. Ball. I'll get these mega shards so I can buy more TMs. And then I'm just gonna leave. One day this will be a shiny, and I'll actually go in to catch it. Any Pokemon I need? Rookidee and Golbat. I have a Zubat though. Where? Is Crobat? What is Crobat evolution-wise? Isn't it friendship? Isn't it weird? It's like friendship. High friendship is how you evolve Golbat. Yep. I was searching it up. Very weird for that evolution line to have a friendship evolution. I do need that Rookidee. Where was it? Oops. It was this one. Which, how do I get there? Oh, okay. Luckily, friendship is incredibly easy to get in this game. Cafes, sitting on benches, Soothe Bell. Incredibly easy to get friendship. It took me like 5 minutes to get my Riolu shiny to evolve. God damn, this is a 20-minute timer. That is useful. I want to make more. I'm gonna go make a shitty donut. Or not like a super shitty donut, but like a... I need more anyway, because I only have 2 left, but... I did not talk to you. I talked to you. Barely not 4-star, really? How? What the hell? That's a 4-star. Let's go for it. Okay. Fucking 2,400 calorie donut. Giving me a heart attack by just hearing about it. I probably shouldn't be wasting my good berries. Like, I don't think it's worth ever using non-hyperspace berries once you start to get a couple of them. I don't know. I want to see what this does. I wish I could see the time it has from this menu. Can I see it from my boxes? It doesn't show me the time here? What the hell? It's a 77 level boost. Okay. Now let us go back to here. I should not be tired. I woke up at like 3 p.m. today. I was on a pretty decent schedule for a while sleep-wise, and then I fucked it. And I'm upset that I fucked it, because it's so difficult to get back onto something normal after that. Oh, I'm not using my 38-minute donut. Hello? Okay. Getting like a 1 hour long donut with sparkling power. That's a good one. Interesting. Rookie D. It is very weird that Rookie D is not a dual type, like normal, like every other early game bird that exists. It is one of the very few pure flying type Pokemon that even exist. It's very, very weird. It's like Rookie D. I don't know if Corvisquire is a steel type yet. It might not be. Not Thunderous. Not Landorus. What's the other one? The one that's pure flying type? That one. The third in the trio. That's technically not a trio anymore because they gave it a fuck-ass, like, fairy type one in Hisui. Can you not be stuck anymore? Thank you. I'm very much not a fan of Enamorus. That shit is ugly as fuck. I hate that Pokemon. It just doesn't make sense. Because they're like the weather trio. Why is there a fourth one that like has nothing to do with the weather? It's very dumb. I don't know, maybe they explained it in Legends Arceus and I just didn't care to pay attention. But I think that Pokemon is dumb and ugly and I hate it. Ow. I'm just looking around. I don't think I have anything left to collect. I don't really care about the gimme ghoul coins. I'll get the shards, whatever. Not all of them. Where's the exit? The map won't tell me that. Oh, it's inside. Right. It is in here. I am done with this place. This one. Why was my point in the middle? I'm going the long way. Too late. I've committed. We're going the long way. Still can't believe they didn't put the roller skates in this game. Huge missed opportunity, to be honest. I wonder if they thought about it and then decided against it for some reason. But it would make sense if they did. Like, there was good reason for there not to be something like that in Legends Arceus, but then Legends Arceus also had mounts. You know, like the different mountable Pokemon, so like we had better transportation. This game, I guess the area is so small because it's condensed all into one circle region that might have been the whole reason why they didn't do it, is because they give you plenty of fast travel points, where having even faster travel would be like too much. I don't know. 3 minutes on this one, that's garbage. The moment I see what this Pokemon is, I'll be like, oh, that makes sense, but that silhouette is telling me absolutely nothing. Golisopod. Oh. This thing's terrifying, actually. Wait. Isn't it? Isn't this thing scary as fuck? Shit. There we go. Yeah, see how it's doing like a little pose? That's why the silhouette was so incomprehensible. Okay. There are Carvana in here just floating around, not in the water. There are. All in the sky. Can I E-speed up to it? I can. They go high as fuck. Please catch. Thank you. I need to catch more Pokemon anyway. For the quest. Now I don't. Where's my ball? Where is it? I don't have like the most amount of time in here. It was like what, 8 minutes or something? So it's not terrible. But I also would like to not miss my golden Pokeball. If possible. It's not the gold one, but it's something that I would get from another point. This is what I'm talking about with it being really confusing to find where you're supposed to go up in these places. Like, they limit your ability to get on the roofs pretty hard. It's very annoying. I do not see my gold ball, which is concerning. Oh, there it is. Never mind. We got a shiny, we got a shiny. Let's go. Wimpod is one of the Pokemon that runs away from you, so this is a little... Don't run, motherfucker. Okay. There. We got it. That's now 2 shinies from the new Pokemon. Very nice. Very cool. They run away, but they're slow. But then when they run away at all, like when they start that like process of running away from you, they eventually just fade away, even if they don't get very far away. So you gotta be still pretty quick with it. This Golisopod will not give up. He is following me. Holy shit. Hello? Are you good? Okay. Oh, I'm almost out of time in here. I didn't even notice. The ball. I can't get it. Wait, I might be able to. Oh no, I don't have time. Skarmory probably could have flown over the wall. I think I've done that before with Skarmory specifically. Or the flying type, rather, but for me it was Skarmory. Anyway. We got a shiny Wimpod. Which I don't know how to evolve. It's just levels. Okay. Oh, I like this thing shiny. The blue accent on it. Cool. What do we got? You're a physical attacker. We got Leech Life, First Impression, Drill Run. It's probably a pretty good moveset for it, honestly. Like, you could probably give it, like, Rock Slide if you want. Or, like, Bulk Up. Slash coverage-wise. What? Liquidation? Oh, yeah, wait, I don't have a... That makes way more sense than what I was thinking. Liquidation. Liquidation came out when this Pokemon came out. I think it used Liquidation, like, primarily. Its, like, whole thing was First Impression and Liquidation. What's my dex looking like? 50 seen, 28 caught. Still have not caught a Mankey, even though it's the first Pokemon they show you in the DLC. I've seen the pre-evolution of this, but it was not in battle, so it didn't count in my dex. I still can't believe that this is just like an alternate universe Iron Golem. That's the lore I've created for it in my brain. So, is Runerigus in the game, or is it not? Is my question. Huh. What do we got? Like, nothing interesting for me to go and grab, like, because I don't have I know more than just these three Pokemon can show up in these. There's sometimes like a fourth or a fifth, maybe. I think, as far as I've seen more than just what is shown here. These are guaranteed to show up, though, is the main thing. Also, this gives you a much easier Dratini shiny hunt than whatever the hell you had to do before, which is nice. Same thing with, like, some other Pokemon that are annoying to shiny hunt because they're, like, overworld only. What do I have for points? I need, like, 12k more. Let's just go do some side quests. I will not have the Golisopod in my party anymore. But I will keep it in mind to train it because it's probably a good Pokemon. Oh yeah, they put Sock and Throw in the game. Right. I don't have one, man. I don't have either of these. Why are those sweatpants, like, weirdly detailed? Like, they're weird, they're, like, very... The texture is, like, weird. Compared to, like, everything else in the game. Or a lot of the stuff in the game, it's like, why are they... Why are they like that? They're, like, realistic. More so than, like, most other things in the game. Kinda. I'm wearing, like, dark gray sweatpants right now, and they do not look like that. But still. They look strange in comparison to everything around it, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Oregon, these are also in the game. Fourth Wall Man. I don't have one, bro. So many of these side quests are give Pokemon that you don't have yet. Or something. Which I guess just gives me things to do later, mainly. Either of them? The third truck. I don't know where the third truck is. Oh. Okay. That's here? I thought that's where the second truck was. Apparently this is the third truck. Actually, Pokemon X and Y release date 2013, October. I was gonna say, this guy said 10 years ago. Almost. I always lose where Lysander Cafe is on the map. I always... It's like somewhere in here, and then I forget. There. Because it's not a cafe sign, and I'm looking for the cafe sign, but it's not a cafe sign. Very confusing. I'm double battling these two by myself. Which I guess is fine because they have like level 70 Pokemon. Oh no, he's fighting with me. Never mind. We're good. No, it doesn't really matter. I clicked the wrong move. Maybe it does matter. Never mind. Ow. Okay. I've always hated Lucario's typing. Because of shit like that. I don't know. Oh, I hit my mic. Blah, blah, blah. Wholesome Chungus. Moonball. The side quests, they give you the weird apricot balls. Or apricorn balls. My bad. Those are nice because, again, one of the only ways to get those, I think, is from the online battles. Which I cannot do. So it's nice when you get the items that you can't get otherwise. Because I do not have Nintendo Online, and I, for the time being, refuse to get it. because it's just a waste of money. I do not play anything on my Switch that would warrant me spending that money. I'm already spending nearly $100 on this game, or I think it's actually $100 on this game by itself. So I'm not giving them any more. How do you get on this building? Is this the... It is this one. Okay. I have to climb from inside the wild zone. There might be another way, but oh, let's do this. Fennekin check? Nope. I've not even tried hunting Fennekin because I don't care. I never really liked that line anyway, that evolution line. Rotom. I haven't saved in a bit. We love Rotom. I just wish they didn't make Rotom like I know, I liked it more when Rotom was like an actual like I don't think it's a mythical Pokemon, right? It's not a mythical. It's just a Pokemon that's like very peculiar. But I liked when it was kind of like a mythical, where like in Gen 4 you could only get one from like spam talking to the TVs, or like going to a certain TV in the old chateau or whatever. That was cool, and then they kind of just later on made it into a normal ass Pokemon. And now even you don't even have to go to like a certain part of the game, like a room somewhere to change its form. You just get items to change its form on the fly, which is convenient, but it's not as cool and not as unique. Does this thing have levitate? I don't remember. Does anything have levitate in this game? Right. Oh, okay, never mind. You do not have levitate. I don't know if levitate exists. I feel like they kind of got rid of levitate. I don't know. Levitate would probably be really good in this game. What did she say? Never mind. Rotom C. I forgot about Fan Rotom. I was like, surely they'll do freeze next. I feel like Fan Rotom's probably the least used. And it's probably the weakest, I'd imagine. I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna go into something else. I'm hungry. It's been 3 hours, but I kind of don't want to end stream yet. I'm not that hungry. Am I that hungry? Not really. I like Rotom Freeze, but it's one of the worst ones, unfortunately. Rotom Wash is kind of just the bread and butter. I like Rotom like this, too. It's cool. I like it. But it's also weak as fuck in this form. Hey, you just get the Rotom catalog, and then you can on the fly switch Rotom's form, so it's not as cool. You know, like in Gen 4, there was that room that was locked behind an event in the Eterna Galactic HQ, where you could change Rotom's form. And then in Gen 5, it was in the mall in that route in the post game or at the end of the main game. I forgot where it is, but there's a room in the mall where you can do it. I don't know where it was in Heart Gold Soul Silver. It might have been in the department store or something, or in the Rocket Hideout. One of them. And then I don't know when they. I don't think Rotom was in. No, it had to have been in Gen 6. But I don't know where you change its form in Gen 6. In Kalos, that is. I don't really care about Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I was not a fan of those games. I'm like perfectly fine with X and Y, but I did not like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I played them, obviously, but like, not a fan. They were not good. And that's kind of when I developed the opinion that the Hoenn region is garbage. The Pokemon are awesome. The Hoenn region is terrible. It's one of the worst regions in all of Pokemon. It sucks. But then I also think that Kanto is probably the worst region. So people will fucking kill me with hammers. Wait, so what am I? I'm using Hypnosis on the Flamigo? Okay. You don't learn Hypnosis? Hello? Is it a TM? No. Why does Chandelure not learn Hypnosis? What the hell? What does learn Hypnosis? Anything in here? Does Noivern learn Hypnosis? Wait. No. Does Vivillon learn Hypnosis? No. I don't know if I have anything that learns Hypnosis. Oh wait, Gardevoir. Dumb as hell. That's kind of cute, but also kind of terrifying. Its neck just kind of, you know. I don't have Dream Eater, and I don't know what learns it other than Musharna and Darkrai. Those might be the only things that learn it that I have, to be honest with you. Or that I don't... What did I say? Maybe you learn it. No? Would Gengar learn it? If I can find one. Would Sableye learn it? I think this is the Sableye from the, like, the beginning of the game that I caught. Dream Eater. No, you don't learn anything. Might be too low level. I don't know. I'm curious. Legends ZA Dream Eater. Mime Jr. learns it at level 15. Muno learns it at level 28. And there's a Darkrai in the main quest I just learned from unspoilering the spoiler tag on the Reddit post. Okay. I have a Mime Jr. I'll use my alpha one for fun. Dream Eater. Why are we doing this? What? Okay. I like Musharna and Muna. They were cool. I prefer Solosis and Reuniclus from that gen if we're going for Gen 5 Psychics, though. Reuniclus might be one of my favorite, or my favorite Psychic type, to be honest. Maybe. One of them. It's up there. But I do not believe it is in the game, unfortunately. We got a bunch of alphas. What the hell? Any other side quests? I don't see any. I see this one. Are you gonna be the guy again? No? Okay. Glade. Indeedy. What? Okay. I don't have that, I don't think. Is that new in the update? That's probably new in the update. I'd imagine. Any new things here? No. I probably have to clear some out to do more, I'd imagine. Let's do this, whatever this is. What is it, actually? Oh, this might be difficult. If it's what I think it is, it might be really hard. I don't really have anything to replace. I just don't like that half my team is steel types. I'm gonna give Lucario Earthquake. Wherever it is. Yeah. I'm gonna make some other donuts before I do this. So that's probably a battle with Grisham and Griselda, or whatever her name is. Double battle. Which is why I'm like, that might be a little rough. How? How are you not 4 stars and you have 7 berries? What do you mean? That's crazy. I don't want to waste all my shit. I just went through this like a couple minutes ago and I'm doing it again. Whatever. Let's see what it is. I miss getting gay donuts. Let me craft a gay donut again. That's a green one. I've yet to see Shining Power or Sparkling Powder. Power, rather. I know it has something to do with sweet, from what I've seen, from what I've heard. I going? Novo? Yeah. Nouveau, rather. What do we got? I mean, it's pretty obvious that I'm not in the late game because I know that there are legendaries that were added. Yeah, okay, I knew exactly what this was. There were legendaries added to the game that I have not seen yet at all. I haven't seen any legendaries yet. And I'm also not up to 5 stars and like plus 100 levels in your hyperspace areas, blah blah blah. Can Lita be my partner for this fight? Please? She has a water type. Nope, it's Emma, and they're showing me her ass. Thank you. Yeah, I knew exactly what this was. The one near Richisime Hotel is gonna be Levon and Jacinth together as well. He has a T-Tar. You have a Metagross. You're cutting up on me with Iron Defense? Did that liquidation hit, or did it cancel it? Hello? Oh. I still think it's weird that her signature mon is a Magmar. Or a Malamar, sorry. What the hell do I even use against this? What? Oh. I don't know. I think it would be like Ampharos. Because she has an Ampharos. And like... I think I mentioned this before, like when I was playing through the game. There is a part in the anime in Gen 4 where Looker... There's something with like Looker and an Ampharos on a train. I don't remember. It's in like later in Gen 4, the anime. I think. And I was like, maybe they're making connections to Looker through Emma with the Ampharos, even though it's not his Pokemon. It's just, I don't know. I'm probably doing stretching it real hard. But also her thing is the Esper. So she's like psychic types, so Malamar makes some sense. Oh yeah, I've gotten a couple new outfits. From doing these side quests. Like, I think I got Corbo's outfit, and now I got, I assume, their outfit. because they're wearing the same thing. And I think I got Kanari's outfit, which is kind of cool. That's probably... I want Gwyn's outfit. I would like Gwyn's outfit, but let me look. All in one. Kanari's... Yeah, this is fucking cool. I just wish you could change the colors. But it's cool as fuck. Ivor's gi set, which I don't like. It gives my character weird muscles that I'm not a fan of. This is cool. This is actually awesome. Where's the set I just got? Oh. Oh, that's neat. Okay. Corbo's glass. Oh, that's awesome, actually. Wait. I kind of want to wear them. That's ugly. I'm gonna wear them. We got any? No. I wore sandals, Grisham's shoes. Kanari satchel. Oh, that's awesome. Give me that. Oh yeah. Okay. What do we got? I should probably kill off the 1-star that I have left, right? I imagine it won't go away until I make it go away. Right? Use my shitty 2-star. I want coffee, but it's midnight. How to ruin my sleep schedule even more than it already is ruined? Let me go get some coffee. So there was nothing in here I needed. I can like kill all of these and see if I can get a shiny Starly in here, because I don't need a Starly or any of these flying types. So let me just kill all these, and then when they respawn, maybe I'll get a cheeky shiny real quick. I need the points, the point reward. You are not a flying type. You evolve into one, but you are not a flying type. What are you doing in here? Ooh, alpha thingy. I do no damage to you. I need to use the catch window. Give me those bald bucks. need to catch Pokemon undetected. Which I don't want to do, but I have to for my points. I just want to collect balls. Hello? I can't target that from here. Why must I not be able to get on the roofs of these buildings easily? Starly have not respawned yet. How do you get on the roofs in this place? Okay, that's probably not gonna work. Any shinies? Nope. That's always fun. And then Skarmory takes 2 billion damage. Here. They really make this difficult to find how to get on the roof. Oh, it's this roof. Okay. I still need to catch Pokemon. I need to not forget to do that before my time limit. I'll just do it now. You don't know I'm here. You're not looking at me. I'm not here. You're too far. Okay. You see me. You absolutely see me. Surely they don't see me now. They didn't. Okay. Where is my ball? If I were a giant golden ball, where would I be? I'm hearing noises. Might be down, like, inside the hallway. Let me check. Yep. Not be leaving just yet. No shinies. Unfortunate. You okay? You will be shiny. Just, I thought about checking how many of these I have. I can level a couple things. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end after this, but I want to see if I can get one more spawn cycle in here on these Starly and see just if I can get a bit lucky with it, because it would be cool to have a Staraptor. I don't know where I'm going. I want to stay like kind of near them because I don't have that much time left, but I also probably need to not be right next to them for them to respawn. I don't know. And if one does spawn now, I will have like 0 time to catch it, which is a little annoying. Which is why shiny hunting is probably not worth it until you get to like the 5-star and you have like an hour on your donut timer. None up here. I was just checking up here real quick. Yeah, they're not here yet. And I don't have very much time left. Does this work like it would in a wild area? And it reloads the whole area? "99 female." "100 female." 101. 101. I think it does reload the whole area. Which is very interesting and very useful information. Yeah, one of them's alpha now as well. But no Starlies, so it's probably better not to kill them. And instead just keep reloading the area until you get one. That makes significantly more sense. And I'm kind of upset that it took me that long to think of that. Ooh, we got an alpha, but no shiny. Unfortunate. I don't care enough to catch the alpha. Do I? I don't think I have time. I got it. Okay. Now that I know that, though, for the future, I can do that instead. So I have no more 1-stars. And I might need to get rid of my 2-stars. Probably. And I probably will. I do. Oh, I don't remember. It might be ugly. What does shiny Toxtricity look like? I think it's ugly, right? Isn't it really gross? Yeah, it's really ugly. Fuck. I was like, maybe I could shiny hunt that, but it's really ugly. Like, really ugly. The purple turns pink. The things on its chest are like purple. And it's just like a weird, like, chewed up bubblegum looking ass kind of thing. So it's not a shiny I'm particularly interested in. Shiny Lampent though is right here. Could be at least. That's a pretty good thing to think about. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end my stream here. 3.5 hours. So pretty good. I gotta move all these guys out of the good box into another one. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon, maybe. Probably more of this, you know? Because I'm not playing that much off stream, and when I stream, I can usually stream for like 3 to 3.5 hours when I play this game, so it's a good way to get me to play this game for longer than like 20 minutes at a time. So yeah. I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Goodbye.